transport and excretion in our body. To for transportation, one thing is important, that is blood. Here in our body, this blood is carrier. This blood takes one thing from one place to another place. This blood mainly carries oxygen. It carry oxygen from lungs and take this oxygen to the different parts of our body. This blood also carry carbon dioxide. This blood picks up carbon dioxide from all the parts of our body and bring that carbon dioxide to the lungs, so that lungs help take up this carbon dioxide and push it out to the body. Then third, it carries food. This blood also carries food. Whatever food we are eating in a small intestine, full digestion is complete, and this blood picks up necessary things, necessary food from small intestine and take that food material to the all parts of our body. And this food also collects the waste. Means whatever waste is produced by our body in different parts, this blood is collecting the waste and taking that waste to the kidney, and then their kidneys are purifying that blood, and again that blood is circulating in our body. So in this we will see how this blood is moving around in our body and how this carbon dioxide, oxygen, food, collective waste, all processes are going on. So first we will see main process, that is circulatory system. Circulatory system. So this circulatory system is mainly made up of two things. First, heart, and second, blood vessel. First, it is made up of two parts, that is heart and blood vessel. So first we will see this blood vessel. Blood vessels in our body, blood vessels are of two types. Blood vessels are of two types. First one is artery and second one is vein. Now this artery is having pure blood and vein is having impure blood. So this artery is having pure blood and vein is having impure blood. Pure blood, what do you mean by pure blood? Pure blood means it is having oxygen. It is having oxygen and no waste is present in this. And vein, it is having carbon dioxide and having waste. Carbon dioxide. So this only in blood vessel, two blood vessels are there, artery and vein. These arteries are present deep inside our body and these veins are present upside of the surface. You can see blue lines in our hands, and that blue line is vened blood vessel, and arteries are deep inside, but there are certain places where it is found upside only, like our wrist. In our wrist these arteries are present upside only. And now we see heart. This heart is present between the lungs. It is somewhat like this shape, and this is little bit tilt to the left side. That's why we are saying that heart is present in left side. Actually it is not present in left side, it is little bit tilt towards left side. So what this heart is doing, when these blood vessels are bringing this impure blood to the heart, this heart is pumping and sending that blood to the lungs, and there that lungs is releasing carbon dioxide and picking up oxygen and then coming back to the heart, and then Again this heart is pumping, then this oxygenated blood is going to all parts of the body. Now just note down, after this we will see how it works. Now let us see how this circulatory system works. In our body, we are doing something, so our blood is releasing oxygen and taking up carbon dioxide. So this purple color means in which impure blood is there, they are known as vein. So this vein is carrying impure blood. Impure blood means deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood from different part of body. So these veins pick up deoxygenated blood from all our part of our body and taking this impure blood to the heart, and here this impure blood is collecting. Now what happen in the heart? When this impure blood is coming into heart, this heart is pumping, means now it is squeezing, means blood is coming, and when this is pumping, so this blood is going up and this blood is going into the lungs. Now as we have seen in previous that here oxygen is present, now this blood is having carbon dioxide, what is coming here. So this blood will release carbon dioxide and pick up oxygen and become pure blood. Now this blood will come out through here and again it will come to the heart. Now this blood is having oxygen. This is known as oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood means pure blood. Now this pure blood which is having oxygen is coming back to the heart, and in heart again what is having, when heart is squeezing means blood is coming, and again when this is pumping, so this pure blood again going to all the part of our body, means like brain, kidney. This is oxygenated blood. Reaching to all parts of our body. And in this also it is deoxygenated blood is present. Now let us see one more time what happened in circulatory system. Impure blood is collected by these veins from all over the body, brain, kidney, from all the parts, and this veins are carrying deoxygenated blood to the heart, and when heart is pumping, this blood is reaching to the lungs where they are releasing carbon dioxide and picking up oxygen. They are releasing carbon dioxide and picking up oxygen, and this oxygen one is going to this, and here again it oxygenated blood is coming to the heart, and again heart is pumping, so this blood again is going to the all parts of our body, and in this way all the time blood is having oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. So this whole is known as circulatory system. You can note down. Now let us see what is heartbeat. As we have seen in circulatory system that from all over the body blood is coming into the heart. Now when blood is entering into this heart, when blood is entering into this heart, So the size of the heart is increasing, and when this blood heart is pushing up, means when blood is going up from this to the lungs, so this heart is getting contract, so that blood is going up. So this contraction and squeeze of this heart is producing a sound, and that sound is known as heartbeat. When blood is coming, so this is like this is getting bigger and bigger, and when then blood is going up, then it is squeezing, means blood is going up. So this there is a sound created while coming up and going down, so that is known as heartbeat. And normally a human being heartbeat is 70 to 80 heartbeat per minute, means in every minute a human being heartbeat contracts or squeeze to 70 to 80 times. It can be different for different age people. Thank you.